This is a 200-year-old true story. How did he die? If it wasn't a ghost. Forgive me, because I'm about to tell you this story. I know you're telling yourselves, maybe I should turn this off right now. That guy doesn't seem right in the head. He's gonna bring real ghosts in my house, and I don't want that. Go ahead, be a coward. Turn me off right now. This is your last warning. Viewer discretion is advised. I got you where I want you now. It's no turning back. Late one evening in London, England, 1840, a nobleman named Sir Robert Warboys stood outside this townhouse porch with his 5 friends, and he was ready to knock on that door. The address was 50 Berkeley Square. 50 Berkeley Square. That whole square area was built about 100 years back, and it was built for the rich and famous. Robert, I'll tell you why Robert was there. He's just like you guys. He doesn't believe in ghosts. He doesn't believe by watching this video a ghost could actually go to your home and knock, knock, knock. I'm inside your house. Robert was there because he didn't believe in ghosts. He was there to win a bet. So he knocked on the door, and Charles Benson opened the door. Charles Benson didn't actually believe Robert would show up. He made a bet with him. If Robert stayed overnight in the room that Charles claims has the ghost, he'll win the bet. So Robert was there to collect. Or at least he thought he was there to collect. So Robert and his friends walk into that townhouse, and they go sit on the dining table. And Charles looks at Robert and tells him, "Are you sure?" Robert replies, "I was born sure." Well, I don't know if he really said that, but I could imagine him saying something like that. I would have said something like that. So Charles leaves him and goes upstairs and comes back downstairs with something in his hand, an iron key, and he said, "Guys, in the past 10 years, I only used this key about once or twice. I was always worried it would get into the wrong hands, so I always hid it." So Charles took the guys, and they went upstairs. They walked through this dark, narrow hallway, reaching a room at the end. The door was closed. Robert pulled out that iron key from his pocket and unlocked the door. They all looked inside. The room was actually nice. It had this nice, fancy furniture and this big bed with a bell pull. It's a thing that you pull to contact the servants. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, I'm just testing it out. So, Robert looked at the guys, and he was walking in. Charles would grab Robert from the wrist. "Man, are you sure you want to do this?" Robert did like that, got him off his wrist, and said, "I got this. See you tomorrow," and closed the door. Guys, they call me a monster. Guys, don't let me go at these stories alone. Please like this video, and please subscribe to this channel. God bless. bless you. So Charles told the guys, come with me. And he would take them downstairs to a back area. It was like a back room, a studio apartment thing. And he told them, you see this area right here? Here's where the servants stay at. But I gave them the night off, because I knew you guys were coming. And we were going to play this game. But he told them, look, you see all those bells? The bells on the ceiling right there? Each bell is connected to a room. You see that one right there? That's connected to Robert's room. So one of you guys has to stay up all night to monitor that bell, to make sure nothing happens to Robert. Because if he rings it, we gotta go get him. So the guys go and play some cards. 3 hours would pass. They're playing cards quietly, and all of a sudden they would hear this loud screaming sound coming from upstairs. They looked at Robert's bell. It didn't ring. And then all of a sudden that bell went crazy. Dang, 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 dang. So the guys, all of them got up and they started running upstairs. As soon as they reached upstairs, it went silent. They looked at the door. What's going on? And all of a sudden they heard this loud bang sound coming from Robert's room, and then silence again. They all ran to that door, but Robert's so they started, Robert! Boom! 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 They finally broke the door, and once they looked what was inside the room, they all froze in shock. They saw Robert on the bed like this, and the bell pull was in his hand. He yanked it so hard, he pulled it out of the ceiling, and Robert's pistol was on the ground next to him. They saw a hole in the wall. They knew that was Robert shooting the wall when they were coming next to the room. They started calling, Robert!
Robert! Robert!
But Robert, he was no longer alive. He was gone. The autopsy revealed he died from heart failure, like a heart attack. Really, he was scared to death. You see, Charles had bought that place about 10 years ago from a guy that had a mentally ill brother that he kept locked up in that room. And that brother died in that room. People would always say they would hear noises in that room, things moving around, even a black shadow figure roaming the room. And Charles, he still bought that place. No one knows why people do stupid things. If someone told you there's a black shadow in that house, would you buy it? In the nearly 200 years since Robert's death, 50 Berkeley Square had many owners, and they all reported 50 Berkeley Square to be, let's just say this, 50 Berkeley Square is one of the scariest, most dangerous places on Earth. I'm Ahmed Bassioni, and I want to thank each one of you guys for watching today's video. Please comment your opinion about the story below, and please like, share, and subscribe. God bless you. I'm out of this joint!